What's up, everybody? This is your girl, EJ.
What's up with it, my people? This your boy, FJ.
And we just want to talk.
We just want to talk.
So we have a young couple, been married for 4 years.
Okay.
They have one child. The husband makes about $14 an hour, and his wife refuses to get a job. She says that she is a homemaker. She will always be a homemaker. She's not getting a job. Let me also say this. She's not in school. She's not in any type of technical program. She has no extracurricular hobbies that could possibly bring in profit. He wants to know, because he's struggling, trying to survive and take care of his family. He wants to know, what should he do and at what point should he do it?
I mean, how many kids you say they have?
They have one child. They've been married for 4 years.
And she don't have a desire to ever work, so she just want to be stay-at-home wife.
That is her desire. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a homemaker. I'm not getting a job. That's her. That's where she stands.
To me, it would be totally different if she was going to school to be a doctor, lawyer, if she was trying to be an actress. You know, some of those type of things. Then I could see the guy maybe working a second job, trying to make ends meet.
So, and I'm glad you said that. She also suggested, instead of her getting a job, that he should actually get 2 jobs. And so at this point, he's struggling. He has enough to cover bills, but not to live. Like there's no extra money for him to stop and grab a burger. There's no money for cable. There are certain things that he would like to have, and they can't have it because everything financially is his responsibility, and he's sinking at this point.
What time is she living in?
It's 2018.
And that's what time she's living in.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's almost impossible. Not almost. To me, I think it's impossible to take care of a household. You're the only one got an income coming in, and you're making $14 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
How is it possible to raise a child, take care of your family, and take care of it may be some things that your wife requests of you. Mm-hmm. She may want to go out, or she may want to, whatever the case may be. How can a man afford those type of things? And you making $14 an hour. And you saying they've been together for 4 years, married for 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Married for 4 years. And she refuses to get a job. And he's, at this point, like I said, he's struggling. He's wanting to leave his marriage, but he's not sure if that's a legitimate reason, because you do have different aspects. You have those groups of people that say, that's a man's job. That's a man's job to take care of his house, his responsibility, take care of your wife, your children. That's a man's job. So if that means you have to get 2 jobs, then get 2 jobs. There are people that think like that, but there are also people like me who feel that teamwork makes the dream work.
I mean, that's what I was about to say. What happened to a couple working together? Like, I don't have no problem with a man taking care of the whole entire household. Mm-hmm. No issues at all, if it's possible. But what happened to teamwork? What happened to people building things together? You can't tell me that this man really, really deep down inside still love his wife, or whatever the case may be, and he the one doing everything.
I'm sure he loves her, but I'm sure he's very resentful and bitter, because it's like, you see me drowning and you steadily throwing weights in on me. You see what I'm saying? You're not helping me. And he's gone to her several times, babe, can you please bring in some type of income? Would you be interested in part-time work? Would you be interested in getting involved in a program to where you can make money? And her answer is always, no, I'm a housewife, and that's what I'm going to be.
Well, you keep being that housewife.
Oh.
And some things start changing. This is
really just upsetting you.
I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand.
So to be fair, there have been times where I did not work. It was not I refused to work, but it was because I was Ejspeaks full time. I bring in income as Ejspeaks. So that's where I'm at right there. Like, it's nothing wrong if you don't want to succumb to a 9 to 5. Do you have any entrepreneurial skills? Do you have any entrepreneurial skills that could possibly bring in income? You know, do you know how to do hair? You know, could you do childcare? Are you a makeup artist? You know, can you do anything?
Man, there's so many things that could be done that you don't, like EJ is saying, that you do not have to leave your house to do.
That's true.
Mean, for this brother to be working and working and working, and now you saying, oh, maybe you need to think about getting a second job.
So do you feel like divorce is an option just because she won't get a job?
I think divorce is definitely an option.
Really?
I don't know what other road to turn down.
What about love, honey? What about love?
I'm not saying love is not there, but to me, my love would be leaving quickly.
Sorry.
Like, my love would be rolling.
And it
out
is.
the door.
Okay, so what about the people who do believe that is a man's responsibility? What do you say to that? What if that's the way she was raised?
And you know what? That's fine if that's what you believe. But at the end of the day, it's something, especially in 2018, you got to bring something to the table. Something. Now, if brother down here making $200,000 a year, cool.
That's completely different.
Baby, you ain't got to go to work. Baby, I got this. I got us. We are well taken care of. Cool. But if you're bringing in $35,000 a year,
yeah,
you got to bring something else to the table.
Yeah.
You got to. I promise you, I cannot see how your household will survive if Jim over here bringing in $35,000 a year, $40,000 a year, and nobody else is bringing income in.
And he mentioned there are just certain things that, like, they don't have cable, they don't have internet. I mean, of course they have it on their phone, but you know, there are certain things that he would like to have as an adult, and they cannot afford it because he is financially sinking. And again, he's making these things known. Honey, I need you to get a job. And it's just always no. And it's been no ever since he asked. And let me say this. This is why dating is important. This is why it is so important to understand what you're getting into and who you're getting into it with.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure if this is her mindset, it did not just explode, you know, when they got married. Yeah. I'm sure this is how she's been for quite some time. And we have to get to a point where we see people and we see things for exactly what they are. And I'm not saying this is what he gets, but I'm just saying had he, you know, took the signs for what they were earlier, then maybe they wouldn't be, you know, in this predicament now.
I still can't get past the point. I don't understand why people are going through this in 2018.
Honey,
and I know it's a lot of people that goes through it.
Do you believe that a housewife is a real thing?
Yeah.
You think it's a real job? It's a real task?
I can say so, yeah. I can say that, yeah.
So why can't she do it?
She can do it, but it's got to be something else that she can do as well. Especially if he's making $14 an hour, taking care of wife, taking care of their child, and the household in general. I'm not saying it's not good marriages out there that just have one income that's not making it. I'm not saying that, but if you're bringing in $35,000, $40,000 a year and you're the only person bringing in income, whether it's the male or the female, I can't see how your household is still standing. And maybe it's all God, but to me that's hard. That is very hard. Me, I would strongly be packing my bags.
No! You would abandon a marriage because she refuses to work.
I will abandon a marriage.
So if I didn't have a job, if I refused to make any money, you would be open to divorce and you would be stepping out in your marriage.
I think you're missing a point. What you mean you're saying open to divorce. That means like
you're leaving.
That means like we could talk about it. Like I'm open to it. No, I gotta go.
Even if you want to be a housewife, even if that's how you were raised, even if those are your beliefs, I'm never gonna go hungry over my belief. I'm never gonna lack because of my belief. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if that's how mama and daddy raised me, right now I'm hungry. Right now, I don't even have cable. Do you need cable? It depends on the household. But if that's what your husband wants, what's wrong with having cable? To me, when you're not open to compromising, when it's always a no, 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 then you've already mentally you've abandoned the marriage because you're making it only about you. I mean, in my honest opinion, I wouldn't tell him to leave. I would have to call some of the elders in. I would have to get her mom involved. I would have to get some other women who are working, some other couples who are founded in the saying that teamwork makes the dream work. I would have to bring some other people in to kind of change her mindset on the issue and then try to go from there. But I definitely wouldn't just say, oh, leave her. She don't want to do. I wouldn't do that in a marriage. Dating, I would. I would.
I understand that. If this was something that was a couple months or maybe a year, but after 4 years, I mean, I just think it's nothing left to do. And it, like I said, it may be, but I can't see myself hanging around for 4+ years trying to get her to help out around the house or do something that benefits the household. So that's my take.
And then that's another thing. When the both of you are making money, the both of you can contribute to the household and everybody wins. It's not like, you got a job, but that's your money. I got a job, but that's my money. Yeah. Like, everybody wins. Like, we got money coming in from multiple sources. That's a win for the marriage. But we want to know what you guys think. What would you do if your spouse refused to get a job after 4 years? Tell us what you think. Let us know in the comment section. And thank you guys so very much for tuning in. We will see you guys next time. Again, this is your girl, EJ.
And this is your boy, FJ.
And we just wanted to talk.
We just wanted to talk.
Peace.